My pockets never go
No,
because I don't put anything in my back pockets really.
don't work hard enough.
No.
You can alien park in there. True.
Yeah. Ready?
Ready.
Go. So we've upgraded the signage.
Yeah.
Come on tour! Doo-doo-doo. Billy made us a lovely sign, made by Bill down the corner.
But yeah, so I think to start we've got our do one thing well, and then basically just cutting into the Hiut logo so it says hi.
Hello! And welcome to the factory.
Push the door. Yeah, and that leads through then to obviously the main logo type on the wall as you come in. And my favourite bit is in here. So you have the My Hiut hashtag in each of the changing rooms.
Does it work?
Definitely works.
Spot focus. Hashtag my Hiuts. Oh, can't get the. Can we get the Hiuts in?
So yeah, so it's basically about bringing some kind of super type into the factory, just kind of have some of our words here, have some of our messaging, some of our brand kind of tone of voice throughout the building. So the main one and the biggest one, this one first.
Dun, dun, dun.
Our town is making jeans again. It's the kind of core message I've had and the core kind of ambition really is to keep the town making jeans. So if I was a real type mate, I'd be able to tell you the size of type that is, but I don't really know actually. It's about a metre high, each like individual letter, so it's quite sizable. The typeface we use is a cut of Helvetica, so Helvetica itself was like 1957, something like that, the first Helvetica. Then Neue Helvetica was invented in about 1983,
Wow.
But obviously times have changed a lot since then, like we've obviously got like lots more digital use and everything else. So this is actually Helvetica now, which was kind of recut like just a couple of years ago. So it's a totally different cut of the typeface and it's just beautiful, like it just aligns so much nicer for me. Like I think it's really nice flat matte black vinyl really. So yeah, the number of times spacing those words and they've set it really well, so I'm glad I didn't have to actually stick it in myself.
Yeah, the local printers were down. Thank you, Yuan.
Yeah, it's really straight. Yeah, it's pretty straight.
That is pretty good.
Do this way?
Measure once, cut twice.
Don't get it wrong. No, I always love that saying. It's one of the first things that like pieces of David's writing that was really like resonated because something my dad used to say to me all the time when I was younger.
Well, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I've
just-
definitely learnt the hard way a few times. So this is the one. This is the one they actually spent the longest time on, I would say.
installing. Yeah, it's tricky. It's
Just
got that.
because of the wording.
Yeah, if
Does
it's
it, what,
perfectly
does it, what
aligned
do you think
in
about
centre.
when you look at it, Tom? Every morning?
Do you really want to know? I thought I'd got enough for it when I was training, but
Go and move this. You can see the.
it takes me back to my apprentice days.
Does
In the
it?
start, yeah.
Measure twice,
4 or 5 times a day.
cut once. But now you're a professional.
No, I always try to keep like the full stops on any of the writing because there's obviously Hiut Denim Co. dot, so we've always got that dot at the end of our name. So I always try and include that in the type, or just a little thing like tying the brand together, ending with that full stop.
And the final one? Always
Yeah,
be
so
learning.
downstairs we've got the factory, and like I said, the town is making jeans again. So that's where the makers are, or like where everything's made. So then the part of the job for upstairs is telling the world. So our town is making jeans again, and I'm trying to get out the way of the shot. I'm trying to get my arse in the shot. So now the job upstairs is to tell the world. So we've got on now tell the world here. Yeah, that's what we try and do. Morning one.
Yeah. Which so always a lovely day when Paul comes into the factory.
Oh, we're filming now. Well, no one said that.
But you've got some beautiful repairs to show us.
Yeah, some have come back. Some return customers. Wait a minute, I'll leave this.
So, what have you been doing?
On these, well, these have. This is all one person salvage denim. This is all our.
Lovely collection.
Yeah, this is all our standard off-the-shelf salvage.
Okay.
So I think. I'm pretty
Kuroki,
sure.
14 ounces.
Yeah.
Red line,
Is it 14 and a half or 14?
14 and a half.
14 and a half. I never remember either. But, so first pair, they're the least worn, just still pretty good. Lovely honeycombs on the back.
Lovely honeycombs. I like to call them ripples.
Yeah, has had a few repairs.
So these to be repaired?
These have just come back now.
Just come back.
These are the next batch.
So what are you going to be doing on them? These little bits here? So that's gone because of the pocket, is it?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. It doesn't, the pocket ends about there.
Yeah.
It's just general wear, I mean, it's kind of, it does, when the jeans bunch up,
okay.
you get creases.
Yeah.
And they just go in, depends on the person.
Yeah.
Depends on what they're doing in the jeans.
Yeah.
Like, my pockets never go.
No.
Because I don't put anything in the back pockets really.
Don't work hard enough.
No. So there'd be a bit of cuff work. Be a bit of cuff work as well.
Yep.
So that's the first pair. So they've had not quite as much wear as the other pair, as the next ones. And then
what's the next one?
Probably the next ones will be those ones. So a little
These are incredible.
So a little bit more. So there's been a little. All his jeans go in the same place because he's the same person wearing them.
Yeah.
So all his jeans kind of look the same as each other, but don't look like anyone else's jeans. So there'd be a knee hole, but already on these pair, probably won't show it better from the back. Maybe not.
Okay.
So they've been mended here, here, here. You see that? And there. Cuff.
And the cuff.
So when you turn the jeans up, I'll explain this a little bit better. So with the cuff, I put a different backing cotton on. So when you turn them, when you do turn them up, it will blend a bit better with the back.
Oh, nice.
On the front.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So you have a different backing cotton.
Yeah, yeah.
Backing colour. The rest of the time I was the same backing colour.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
They've had a button fix.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Button fix on both sides. But for this time.
Oh yeah.
Knee hole.
Knee hole.
Not too much on these ones, on this particular pair.
Cossack squats. That's it. Just go like that.
Tech Jean Pro. So we've got Tats wearing the Tech Jean Pro. We're trialling it for us. How does it feel, Tats?
Feels absolutely lovely.
Fantastic.
Very flexible and active.
Beautiful. So I'm just going to explain a few of the differences of what our core denim is that I'm wearing versus what you've got on. So what makes it the Pro and what makes it the Tech Jean. So we haven't got your traditional coin pocket. We've made what we're calling a Tech pocket. So it's more of a welt pocket. So a bit of a move on from our coin pocket. It's also got narrow stitching instead of our traditional stitching. Fun fact, we've only got one machine to sew this beautiful stitching. So it's going to be in high demand when we launch.
Very nice.
But we've also got a secret feature which we've not photographed and not told anyone about, which is inside this pocket down here, what we're calling a pod pocket. David's been away, so we haven't been able to have the right box. No, so we've had to make one, our own. So this is our prototype of what a case looks like. And Tats has been trialing the jeans along with a case.
Yeah, it's felt very comfortable, very nice.
They haven't come out.
Hasn't come out at all, very sturdy. Could probably go for a run in them and they still remain there.
Perfect. So what we've done differently is extended the bearer so that it doesn't sit too high and that it sits lower down in the pocket, so keeps it comfortable. You've also got the back pocket, so yeah, it's a jean that has it all. Show us the stretch again. stretchy, flexible, and
Active.
the one word that David described the gene as was agile.
Agile.
What is the one word that you'd explain the tech gene as?
Probably active. Active, agile, speed.
Speed.
Efficiency as well with the pocket as well.
Efficiency with pocket, and
Yeah.
also with the fabric. So the fabric is basically like, thanks to Charles Ross for telling us this, it's basically like an aircon and a heater in the same time.
Wow. It's pretty hefty.
37.5 technology seen in a jean.